This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Yo, welcome to MTV Cribs. My name is Majin Buu, and this is my house. I'm made out of human beings. Join me as usual on this episode of Ultimate Dragon Ball is my co-host, Kaz Wheeler.
Will, where is
Yeah.
that mouse? He tried to fuck on us.
What? Oh, that was more like a groundhog, no?
What?
You talking about the guy
No,
with the little sunglasses?
No, I'm talking about the mouse.
Mickey
Will?
Mouse? Oh! Yes. Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm doing a meta bit. Will?
We don't work for Facebook.
Not yet.
Ugh. For those who don't know, Disney Hulu pulled down Dragon Ball Z Kai for like all of a day or two, and we were like anxiously running to figure out what the fuck we had to do to fill the void for this week's episode. Thankfully, they're back, so we're good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because there's nowhere else that these episodes exist, apparently.
Legally, at least, yes.
Indeed.
We were not BoJack. We were not be plundering the high seas of the internet.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would know how to do it. So, it did not come to pass, so we're good.
Yes, sir. Which did come to pass for a lot of people who are now dead because of Majin Buu.
Indeed.
But hopefully you're not passing along this podcast, and the only passing you're doing is to your friends and family so they can listen to it too. They like, subscribe, give it a 5-star Dragon Ball review. Help go a long way. We are part of the Fatal 4 Pod Network. We have other great shows. We talk about Japanese pro wrestling, American pro wrestling, movies, television, you name it. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/Fatal4Pods. We can get a lot of cool stuff, like ad-free versions of the show. We have a Discord you can access, as well as our exclusive Mystery Saiyan Theater monthly review, where this month we talked about Bio Broly.
Yes, we did.
I guess the end of last month. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This month, Fusion Reborn.
Fusion Reborn.
Yes, that's when Matt and Mike Seidel do the fusion dance.
Is that a thing that happened?
Well, they reborn.
Oh, God damn it.
Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Kaz, how you doing?
I was better before that happened. No, I'm doing well. It's been besides a couple days where we thought the show was over, I've been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too interesting to speak of this week. I've just been nice and relaxing the last few days.
Nice.
However, you are a year older.
Oh my God. I'm closer and closer to needing what the fuck is the lady wizard's name?
The what?
That brings Goku to Earth.
Oh, Bappa?
Oh yeah. I need Mrs. Baba to bring me to Earth.
Yes.
I guess this has to be Mrs. Baba.
Yes.
But hopefully we're not there anytime soon. Because we got a podcast to talk about. We got episodes of Dragon Ball to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
So I guess we'll get started. We'll start our first episode. Episode 135. Silly looking. Drilling the fusion pose. So this episode opens with a recap of Boo killing Babidi. And then we get the full kill.
Even more, we get even more upsetting. Because Bobby's head just pops like a grape.
Yeah, and then he blows his body up into smithereens,
Yeah.
and Boo starts
Very
saying, "Boo
sad.
free!"
I was sad because, like I said before, I think Bobbity might be one of my favorites in this entire show.
You tend to like a lot of dead people, I've noticed.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad sign. If it turns out if I like a character, they're probably gonna die. It's not great.
So Majin Buu, now free on his own will, is trying to decide what to do. And he decides, I'm just going to fuck some shit up.
Yep.
On the way, he decides to commit sexual assault.
Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, it turns out Majin Buu on his own actually far worse.
So there's this lady who's in distress, and Buu approaches her, and she's like, "You think Buu handsome, Majin?" And she's like, "Give me smooch." And she's like freaking out. And she's like, it flips to like the magazine. And she's like, "Oh, this is my human standard of handsomeness." And then Boo starts messing with his face, and he becomes handsome Boo, like handsome Squidward. And
Yes.
she's like, "All right, smooch now." And she says no, and then he turned her into what did he turn her into?
A
Caramel,
caramel. Yeah.
and then ate her.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Majin Buu was an incel.
You imagine that? I mean, look at him.
I mean, that's not. I mean,
No, I
there are
will
guys like
judge.
that. There are guys like that that aren't incels, but it turns out this one is.
I was gonna say there's more incels that look like Majin Buu than there are Majins that look like incels.
I guess that's probably mathematically correct.
That's cider math for you, baby. Um, so Goku's on the lookout with Piccolo and the young boys, and he realizes I burned through so much energy. I only have less than an hour.
Yeah, it turns out Goku got all of like 8 hours on Earth.
Yeah, because he decided to go Super Saiyan 3 and fight Boo.
Yeah,
The kids,
just
even though now the kids respect Goku because he went Super Saiyan 3.
yeah, that's. I mean, it's very Saiyan. It's like the only thing they respect is power, even when they're
Yeah.
children.
I respect you, Saiyan man. Um, and then, where am I at right now? Sorry, I lost my notes. We're
Oh, and then
Piccolo and sorry, go ahead.
no, I think you're getting to it actually. Yeah, go for it.
Piccolo and Goku were talking about how when Goku goes to the next life, he'll make sure to tell Gohan how much Piccolo appreciates him,
I thought
and
this was sweet.
because Gohan always respected Piccolo. Aww.
Yes, it's
He's
nice
basically
that
like, you stepped up because I couldn't.
yes, it's nice when bullshit dad acknowledges real dad.
Yeah.
But then Goku says some shit that pissed me off real bad.
What did he say?
Because Piccolo asks him if he thought he could have beaten Majin Buu when he was Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, yeah, like, no.
And he's like, maybe. And Piccolo says, well, why didn't you? And Goku says, it wasn't my fight to win. Motherfucker,
Well,
since when?
Well, it's like the Gohan
Since
thing
when,
where
you son of a bitch?
it's like Gohan where he's like he needs to prove that his loins, the fruit of his loom, are more powerful than he is.
He's known that child for 3 hours.
Right, but he
He spent all of like 20 minutes with him. So here's the deal. This is an existential threat to the entire planet, my dude. And you're turning down a fight?
it is funny. The guy who loves to fight.
He's like, we got to teach the next generation. No, motherfucker. Teach them after you end the world-ending threat. And make sure they don't all die. Once again, I have been proven right. Goku fucking sucks.
Oh my god.
Fuck this dude. I'm glad he's dying again.
Oh my god. So we
And
go back
then
to
and
my
then maybe the worst thing happens because
now.
Trunks gets there and then he just starts glazing Goku with how.
Oh yeah, he's like, wow, you can be stronger than my dad.
And I was like, your father would beat you to death for saying that.
Right.
How dare you?
He'd headbutt him and imprint the M onto his forehead.
I mean, that is the most offensive thing that Trunks could have ever said.
Vegeta doesn't know. I wonder if Vegeta went to King Emma.
Well, no, because remember Piccolo said he's going.
Well, no,
He has to go someplace else.
he'd
Does he
still
still
be
go?
judged.
Okay, so he
Yeah,
still
he's
goes through there, and then okay.
because remember Raditz went to King Emma still.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of. What if Vegeta's been in the line this whole time? Well, we'll get to that
He,
later, but
yeah.
I just thought about that.
Let's see
So we
what,
come back to
oh, yeah.
Boo's doing
He's
more
being
damage,
he's being attacked by a chopper.
and he goes to smooch the chopper.
It turns out Boo, without Bobbity, is just
He's a
a
sex
sexual
pest.
deviant. Yes.
Oh,
Majin Skrull.
oh no. Boo is part of the progress roster.
I mean, he could have been
You told me
an Atlas
if you
champion.
told me I was about to say that. I was about to say you told me that Boo was an Atlas champion. I believe you. God, fuck, we're so broken brained.
Well, listen, I watched every progress show up to like 100 and something. So yeah.
Punk rock, fuck you. Anyways, um, so we go back and Goku's about to teach them the fusion dance. And we finally get to see it. It's interesting. How do you feel with the fusion dance? Obviously, you've seen it. Like, I'm sure you've seen the dance before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, not including the bumpers that showed every week, but like,
Yeah.
you've seen.
Yeah.
It's
I've
another
seen,
mitosis thing.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I've seen it and didn't know that that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's very funny. Piccolo wants no part of this.
Right. I don't. Can you imagine a Goku Piccolo fusion?
That has to like be something that someone has drawn at some point.
Is that just PyCon?
I mean, kind of, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But except I would assume you'd still have the hair, though.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, Piccolo with hair does. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
So yeah, Piccolo's forced into it, and he's so unhappy. I did like that he does bring up the fact that he doesn't believe Vegeta would have ever agreed to do this.
No. He's like, why not? Never mind.
Yeah, I like that Goku doesn't get that it looks stupid as shit.
Right.
He's like, it makes you more powerful. What? I don't get it.
And then,
Of course you don't.
The kids are just like, wow, this is like real dumb.
Mm-hmm. And yet again, the children are right.
Yep. And then, as that's happening, Boo's is nuking cities.
Yup.
And I guess that was there any Gohan this episode, or was that the next episode?
No, it's not going on this episode.
Okay. So I guess that's where we end off, where we finally learn what the dance looks like, and we know what Boo's up to now. Well, he waits for his challenger in 2 days.
Yeah, things are escalating quickly.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of that episode?
I thought it was good. Like I say, we're pushing towards a at least some sort of resolution. I think because either this is going to work real well or it's not.
Yeah.
And we're running out of Earth to destroy.
I was gonna say, do you think he went to like America yet?
No, I feel like you go America last because you have to deal with all the guns.
Those don't hurt him.
No, but it's still you're just like there's a lot of them. Let's just leave those for last. It's a hassle.
Fair enough. So I guess we'll just find out more about the fusion dance right after this. And we are back, and we are starting with episode 130. So, sorry, continuing with episode 136. Bye bye, everyone. Goku returns to the next world. Uh, we start off with more Boo hijinks, yeah? Or does it go
Yeah,
on?
we see Goten and Trunks for like a half a second, and then we
Okay.
Boo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Boo lands in a nice little redneck town.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, pal, I could have ran you over." And then he said, "Come on, tough guy." And then Boo turns around and he's like, "Mister, do you think me handsome?" And he's like,
And the guy's
"Why
like,
would I
"No,
think you're?"
that's gay. I don't think you're handsome."
Yeah, and then he's like, "All right, bet." And then he kicks the truck through a fucking building.
It turns out that I think in this universe, car accidents happen way more often because nobody who comes in contact with any of these people with a vehicle
Yeah, I
hasn't
wrote
been
down
very long.
never. I think I wrote this on last week too. Never drive a car in this universe.
No.
It's like the NXT parking lot. Like, you're gonna get fucked if you show up around here with a car.
Yep.
Um,
And then shit goes real bad real fast.
Because Boo was like, Boo needs to build a house. So then he lifts the entire city out and turns them all into clay. And Boo starts molding his weird shaped house.
Yeah, it's a weird choice. You know,
Yeah,
it looked kind of, it didn't look like it, but like the way it was stacked kind of reminded me of some of the houses on Namek.
Okay.
But like
Yeah,
just the
yeah,
way
no,
that
I can see. Yeah,
like double leveled and had the weird things on it and stuff. Yeah.
well, we get a full tour of this house.
Yes, we do. It turns out Boo also continuing Bobbity's fourth wall breaking.
As he talks about his pajamas, his meals that he has at his dining room table, taking a shit.
Yeah, Boo needs some fiber. He
Yeah.
was straining.
Taking a small nap, brushing his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Just the essentials.
Yeah, what a weird thing to do. It was such a weird segment, but I really liked it because it was just so. Like I've said before, the weird thing about Majin Buu is his happy-go-lucky, childlike, yes, and then you think about the fact that everything surrounding him is made of people.
Oh my god, he's like Eugene.
If Eugene was a mass murderer, yes.
Yes.
It turns out that's the gimmick Nick Dinsmore wanted to do. That was heel Eugene.
Imagine. Oh, that'd be sick.
Heel Eugene is just Majin Buu. Jesus.
So he's like, all right, I'm good. What do I do now? I'll go terrorize another city.
Yep.
During that, the kids are like, hey, Goku, can you go Super Saiyan 3 again?
And I'm like, don't you fucking dare.
He's like, well, if I do, you better agree to pay attention more. I'm like, we will. He's like, all right. And then he goes like full power, Super Saiyan 3.
Just he's so fucking stupid.
Like,
you need to teach them and to do this thing that's very important to make sure everybody doesn't die. No, let me just show these children a power thing they can't actually do. That'll be fun. He fucking sucks. I hate him.
So he eventually loses his power and he collapses.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Baba comes for him and is like, all right, time to go. Mind you, like, Chi-Chi's having, like, hot flashes during all this. Like,
Yeah, she
oh,
barely
where's
makes it.
Gohan? Goku. Oh, my God. And Oxen had to, like, force her to get up to go say her goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and everyone's like,
I did.
time to go.
Yeah, I did appreciate the moment with Goten,
Oh, yeah, we need
where
one more hug
he's
from his dad.
yeah he's too embarrassed to say it, but Chi-Chi's like, go give your dad a hug. It's very cute.
Yes.
And then Goku is flying off with Bob and says, "See you all when you
yes,
die."
yes, that is my favorite line in the entire show.
It's the second time he's done it. And then we also
And
get
then
the
we
big
get the
Goku
return
face
of
again.
Giant Ghost
Yes.
Goku. They're playing the hits.
Eat shit. I
We're
thought
getting
that's
the
so
hits.
stupid.
Dude, I laughed so goddamn hard. We got that back to back.
I can't believe they did it again.
See you all when you die, and then Big Ghost Goku back from Happy Gilmore. Oh,
It
God.
was just so. I was so unexpected. I was like, oh my god, they couldn't have really.
So we cut to the Roshi, Krillin, and
Oh, I do. We do need to. Let me see. Where did I? Oh yeah. Oh, I did wanted to mention that we got Mr. Satan playing cards.
that's what I was getting to
And
right now.
were you okay?
Yeah, so I was saying that they were playing cards, and they revealed Mr. Satan playing cards, and I wrote down, I need these cards immediately.
Those have to exist. Have we
Yeah, I'm
looked this
sure
up
they
yet?
do. Yeah, I didn't look. I'm sure they do exist.
Yeah. And yeah, then Krillin and Roshi are like, with the power levels we're dealing with, we're
We ain't
kind of
shit.
useless now.
You
And I'm like,
18,
yes, you are.
yeah.
You absolutely are. Stay out of the fucking way, please.
No, it was funny. That was the only Satan we got in this episodes.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
I'm fine with it. Yeah, then we're back in Otherworld again.
yeah, and Baba leads Goku to Snake Way, and there's a bunch of souls just chilling.
Yeah, and Goku's like, I've never seen it so busy. I wonder fucking why, genius.
Right. And I was like, what is happening here?
What have you done?
And Goku's like, I can't tell you. What do you mean you can't tell him?
He's the dude you tell that to.
Right, he's the one deciding if someone goes to heaven or hell. Speaking of which, Deborah shows up, and as a joke, they send Deborah to heaven.
I thought that was very funny.
I assume they're cut here, but there is an episode where we do see Deborah in heaven.
Is it really?
Yes, and he's like all happy anime character with flowers and butterflies.
Well, that's nice. I mean, I guess if you get turned into food, maybe you deserve a little bit of happiness for just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So then Goku's like, "Hey, has my son come through here?" And he's like, "Dude, I've had so many names, but no." He's like, "And even if was your son, I would have recognized him."
Mm-hmm.
And Goku's like, "Wow, my son's alive! That Videl girl's real smart." And then he somehow picks up Gohan's energy,
Mm-hmm.
and then goes to the instant transmission.
Yep. And then we end the episode with Boo nuking another city.
I do think it was a funny fake out because I thought at first it was him showing up to the Kai Land, but it was just Boo blowing up a city.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was a good little.
We don't need to blow up King Kai's planet again.
Again,
that'd be a little much.
Is it though? What does that
Yes,
mean, really?
He doesn't deserve that. Actually, specifically, Bubbles doesn't deserve that. Bubbles is he deserves better.
Justice for Bubbles.
Yes.
So I
Anyway,
guess
so yeah, that was I can't say a lot happened in that episode.
we got a whole episode of
Uh,
MTV Cribs.
yeah, this was basically just kind of a character building episode,
Mm,
which I don't mind that. Uh,
yes.
yeah, I think that is probably one of the more memorable moments of this saga is uh, Majin Buu's house.
Yes.
That is one of the weirder choices I've seen, and I did enjoy it. But yeah, I liked that one a lot.
All right. So I guess we're going to wrap up our 3 this week. One more episode right after this. And we are back. And we are on our 3rd episode this week. Gohan located. Intensive training in the world of the Kais. Sorry, this is episode 137. I forgot to mention that part. So
We
we
open with
open
me
up
almost getting what I want.
Gohan decapitating Goku.
Yes.
Yeah, because Gohan's swinging the Z sword, and Goku immediately instant transmissions into it. He cuts some of his hair off, but to the shock of Supreme Kai and then Kibito, who talking about they sullied their land as if like this is a Kai land was promised in 5,000 years ago or something.
Kibito's like, what? This is bullshit. This is the land of Kais.
You know
Why
what?
the
Maybe
fuck
Frieza
is
was
this-
right. You fucking monkeys.
Kibito has a full heel turn because
Yeah.
yes.
Tired of these fucking
He's like, you know what?
Saiyans.
I'm Majin Buu is better than this bullshit.
It's like the Thanos truthers.
Yes, yeah.
Frieza was right.
I did right though, brother. You're just gonna have to get over it.
Yeah.
Like this is what they do.
This is what Supreme Kai wants.
This is what these like. Anytime Saiyans show up, more just keep showing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's at some point. This is just going to be a new planet Vegeta. Just deal with it. So yeah, Goku updates them on everything, and everyone's like, "Well, that's real fucked."
Well, at least we got the Z sword now.
We do, and even Goku's able to swing it around a little bit. And Supreme Kai and Kibito are like, "What the absolute fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Why can they both do this? We can't even touch this thing."
They're so strong.
Mm-hmm. And then lunchtime.
Yep.
Because of course it is.
Of course.
And then apparently we've moved on to a new day.
Yes, a new day. Yes, it is.
We never saw nighttime.
No.
That's fascinating to me. Like, because whenever we introduced the thing where Goku was going to be here for 24 hours, I was like, oh, we'll go through like the whole day cycle. And then the day lasted like 50 fucking hours.
That's how they live.
Yeah. Maybe this Earth has has a longer day cycle than we actually realize.
Possibly.
Yeah, so Piccolo's trying to wake the children up, and they refuse. So
Right.
he just
And I
slaps
wrote,
the
child
shit out of
abuse
them.
is always the answer.
I mean, in this universe, it tends to get things done.
Mm.
And then Goten and Trunks are like, you know what? Let's fuck with him.
Yeah, like, hey, can you do the pose one more time? He's like, what? Fine. He's like, Krillin, get in here.
Now
And
this is odd to me because isn't the whole purpose supposed to be you're supposed to be basically kind of the same size and strength?
Yes, but I think it was just for demonstration purposes.
I guess, yeah. So yeah, and Krillin's pissed because everybody bolted, which I thought was very funny. Where they're like,
Right.
we're not fucking doing this. Because I was thinking, Yamcha's vaguely, so theoretically Yamcha would be the right person to do this, but no, Krillin. We'll make Krillin do it.
Mm.
Uh,
And they do it. Can you imagine a fusion between
of
Piccolo and
Piccolo,
Krillin?
just it's basically a goblin, just a little tiny green dude.
It's Danny DeVito from the Nightmare Cometh.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
you
pay
gotta
the troll tools to get in these
get into
segments
this
hole.
Piccolo's hole.
You know, we both went
Yes,
a different direction with hole.
yeah. But we both went with hole, so that's what matters.
So we do cut to the city.
There's enough holes for everybody.
We go back to the city, and there's a news report out of like,
Before we go there, we go back to King Yima for a second.
oh yeah,
And
because
his
guy's like,
assistants
can we
want a
take
break.
a break? And he's like, as much as I want one, I can't take one right now.
Yeah, and then a dude runs in and is like, "Hey, another 1.5 million souls have just arrived."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Boo's doing some fucking numbers."
Oh yeah.
And then we go back to Earth and we find out that 2/3 of human life has been wiped out already.
As it does.
Yep, Majin Buu is just an entire mass extinction event by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out call him Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh Jesus Christ! So we go to the city, and there's like a news report about Majin Buu, and then Majin Buu jumps in front of the camera at the studio and does this crazy ass. It bursts through the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how the fuck did he do that? Uh, so he's blowing up the city. He's like, where to next? Then he sees a person walking by themselves. He's like,
And then we get
I
the
can't let
weirdest,
this human by himself.
the weirdest scene in this fucking show.
So this Boo's like, oh! And then the kid's like, hello? Am I supposed to know who you are? Are you a celebrity? He's like,
Are
I'm
you a pop
blind.
star?
Right. He's like, Boo, you're not scared of Boo? He's like, well, I told you I'm blind.
And this whole time I'm like, oh my god, is Boo about to murder a blind child?
No, he's done miracles on me because he puts his hands on his eyes and cures some of his blindness.
What?
And the kid's like, whoa! And he's like, you think Boo is handsome? Like, well, I don't know. I don't really know what handsome is, but sure.
Yeah, you bet, buddy.
Handsome, the giant handsome magician. He's like, and he's like, here, I'm going to pay you for saving me. And then Boo tries to eat the coin. Like, and then he's like, I need milk. So Boo flies off. And he's just random guy loading a truck. And he's like, you milk now! And he turns it into milk and flies back. And he gives the random child the big carton of milk. And
Well,
also the kid thinks that the Boo's from a different country. He's like,
yeah.
people from other countries can fly?
What country do you think Majin Buu would be from?
Oh. Is there an obvious answer that I'm not thinking of?
Not necessarily. I was thinking maybe I'm thinking Turkey.
Turkey into the turkey.
Yeah, I think maybe Majin Buu could be Turkish.
Interesting.
But also I have another question.
Shoot.
So obviously at some point this child's going to drink this milk.
Yes.
Is that cannibalism?
Definitely not haram.
You halal, you mean? Yes.
Yes, true.
So here's the question: when Majin Buu turns these people into these things, do they
Yes.
become those things, or are they still part human too?
Maybe they're sentient. I don't know.
Because it makes a lot of difference in whether in just how fucked up it all is.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Majin Buu can fly through the air. He can heal the sick. He can turn humans into wine. Majin Buu, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What's that musical about Jesus?
Majin Christ Superstar.
Yeah, I was trying to think of it with the. Um, yeah.
And then as he's flying away, Boo's like, "Money is yucky, milk is
It
yummy."
is yummy.
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Fucking Majin Mom Donnie over here."
Wow. And then he gets pits up one more time and blows up another city.
Yep, he did one good deed and then went back to murder.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It does.
So we go back to the planet of the Kais, and they're starting to train with the sword. And Goku's like, "What if I throw something heavy at it?"
Oh no, we go back to the lookout for just a second because they're still trying to get the pose right,
Uh-huh.
and they start fighting because they're blaming each other.
Oh right, yeah. He's like, "If you want to fight after we beat Boo."
Yeah, and then Roshi has a very good line. They're still outside playing cards. He says, "I was under the impression the boys had the hang of this." Well, goodbye, planet Earth. It's very good. And then 18's trying to cheat at cards with Krillin, and Krillin
That's all fucked up.
Yeah, very good. And then we're back in the world of Kais.
Yes. So Goku's like, "What if I throw something heavy at it? You just slash right through it." And he's like, "Okay." So Goku picks up this big rock. I throw a rock at him, and he threw the rock at Gohan, and Gohan slices through it like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Listen, this is stupid, but sure. This feels normal for these idiots." And then it turns out the Supreme Kai's been hanging around with them too long.
Yeah.
So because Supreme Kai fucks up real bad. Yeah, so he basically conjures up the hardest element in existence into a cube and gives it to Goku to throw at Gohan to cut through. And that goes bad.
Yep, because the Z sword is now shattered.
Yep. The sword meant to defeat Majin Buu and save everything is now broken.
And they got the full copium mode. Like, well, maybe it was just an upper body strength test.
It was so good. They're just trying to hold on to any shred of their prophecy that is their entire existence.
And then all of a sudden you're like, nope, that's what it's supposed to do. And then they turn around, and it's Kai with a Hitler mustache.
I wrote the exact same thing.
And they're like, "Who are you?" He's like, "Well, I'm you from 5 generations ago."
Oh, 15 generations ago.
15, yes, I'm sorry, 15 generations ago. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
And that's we cliffhang.
Yeah. So I'm sure he'll be important, but boy, are we making some choices with 2012 Michael Jordan. Why would you give him that mustache? That's a terrible idea.
He just living life. He just wants to. I mean,
he's going to get fired from NXT.
The Japanese do love that stuff.
Unfortunately.
Well, other than that incident, what do you think of this episode?
Honestly, this was a really good one. I enjoyed this one a lot.
Yes.
I think honestly, between Majin Buu healing a blind child and the Supreme Kai pulling a dumb Saiyan move and fucking everything up, I enjoyed this one immensely. I think this is one of my higher rated ones of this saga.
Yes. Wow. Another fun 3 episodes. And we got 3 more next week, too.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I think I did the math. I think we've only got 10 episodes left in the season.
Really?
Yes, we will be done. We will be done in October.
10-hour episodes. I think it's been 10.
Yes,
there's no fucking way.
Yes. No,
Yes.
there's like 30 episodes left.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's stuff we haven't got to yet. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, I guess we'll find out next week. How many more miracles can Boo enact? Will we be addressing problematic Hitler mustache? What happens with their broken sword? Will Crow get any better at cards? Will anyone even fuse? Tune in next week and find out on the next episode of Ultimate Dragon Ball Season 2.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.